Ha! You funny. Tell Los to get down here. Damn Los. Hey yo Los. Damn Los, I thought I told you not to be on YouTube. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Lo back with another video, and today I thought I'd bring us another reaction video. Y'all do know that I do like Abba and Preach, and it is something that, you know, I love watching. I haven't watched this one yet, but I do take a little bit of offense to it because it says do not date women over 30. If y'all didn't know, you will know that I'm 25 and my wife is 30. So I'm already taking offense to, I don't know if it's Abba and them saying don't date nobody over 30 or if it's the other person saying it. But I want to get to me because I don't think there's anything wrong with it, man. I got a problem with dating younger girls. Like, when I date girls my age or younger than me, it don't ever work out good for me because we just on a disconnect. They don't want the same things that I want, and I don't want to be doing the same things that they doing, you know? So, I really want to see what this is about. I'm not going to play the whole thing because it is 16 minutes, but I will play most of it, and then at the end, I'll give you my thoughts, but I will chime in if I feel like something needs to be said. So let's get into it.
Is a bad investment.
All right, here we go.
I'm going to give you a lot of examples so you can avoid the drama, the headaches, and the migraines when it comes to dealing with women who are far past their prime.
Far
What
past.
you got to understand about a woman, what they have to offer, it's two things. Number one, their fertility. Number two, their looks, their beauty.
I'm already gonna cut him off there, bro. You looking at a woman saying all she offers is her beauty and her fertility. Sorry about that. That's all you see. What about the progress that she brings to the relationship? What about making you better, lifting you up as a person? What about the kindness in her heart? What about all of these extra things? And the only two things you see is that, you know, kids and what was the other thing? He already made me mad. But let me finish. Let's go on to it.
If a woman is just giving that away for free and just foregoing her settling down with a quality guy all in her 20s at her peak years, why on earth?
Hey, no. My wife is 30. She looks the same as she did to me when she was 18. Matter of fact, being honest, she looked better. I'm not gonna say my wife was never ugly, but she looked better now. So I don't know what he talking about. 20s, you gonna give up all of your good looks? Nah, my wife's 30 and she look fine as fuck. So I don't know about that one.
Would you want to settle down with a woman who's 32, 35, 40, 50? It makes no sense.
Today's topic,
He 12.
And I wanted to show Abba, and it's great. It's really great.
It's cringe, bro. This shit's so cringe. We're just starting at such a bad place. Her fertility, her looks.
Yeah, but you know what they say, whenever we start bad, there's only one way, and it's up.
Listen, there's a woman who turns 18 every single minute of the day.
Pedophile. That's a ped move, nigga. That is a pedophile move. That's a statement right there for a pedophile. You talking about there's a woman that turns 18 every second of the day. Technically, there is not a woman that turns 18 every second of the day. There's a woman that turns 18 every day, not every second of the day, because we don't go off seconds. But
I don't know how old this man is, but what he just said was gotta be some of the dumbest stuff.
he's sus. He
if you
12.
spend enough time talking to 18-year-olds when you like nearing 30, that's suffering. Even
Oh,
at 22,
God.
my mental health was deteriorating trying to talk to 18-year-olds.
Oh,
the
God.
fact that this man is acting like this is a prime solution is crazy to me. I would rather.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and talk on that because before I got with my wife, yeah, I was dating 18-year-olds, 20-year-olds, 21-year-olds. Yo, that shit, the mindset, and I don't mean no harm to the younger women, I really don't. But the mindset that they be on, like, the mindset that they be on is, oh, let's just party and drink, and I'm going out this weekend. I'm going out do this. Maybe I'm just rocking with the wrong crowd. Maybe I was, but it's like, again, all you want to do is smoke, party, drink, and just fuck with random niggas. So where do I fit in on this lifestyle of yours? When are you gonna start worrying about where we need to be and not where we at? So yeah, 20s, I hated. No, I didn't hate every girl. I disliked every girl that I remotely messed with that was in their 20s. When I was 18, I did date an 18-year-old, but I was 18 too. But being 25 now, I didn't do that. I didn't rock with that. Being just all through life, man, I always loved older women, so I don't know, man. I don't know about that one.
Into a cat lady. I don't think that's possible. I'd rather turn into a cat lady than marry an 18-year-old. Dead ass.
I agree.
Because I value
Facts.
my peace and quiet.
I agree.
Having an
Facts.
18-year-old around, just
Makes
be
me
like,
think of that.
oh my god, Italy. Oh my god, I've never had this food over here. Oh my god, TikTok. No,
It makes
no.
It makes,
In my house? In my house? Are you crazy? Bello. She brings like a radio in my house, start playing hits. That yum, that yum. And she dancing like she enjoy it?
Oh, hell no.
Bruh. I was 26. I went on a date with an 18-year-old. I had not suffered that much in a conversation. And I was like a...
Yo, conversation is bad.
These are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit.
you're trying to ejaculate if you can say it, then you can't.
No, I can. It's just, it makes me cringe too hard. I just, nah, bro.
It's like-
Listen, Morgan Freeman, I made it out of Shawshank. I'm not going back. So what he's talking about, he's just operating from such a bad place. I think this is a very, like, I don't know, just like, if that's the only two things that you're looking for in a woman, then it's just like, just get concubines. Go to a third world country, just get a maid that you bang, and that's it.
That's pretty much it.
You know what I mean? But what you're talking about is it's not what I'm looking for. I don't
Interesting, but
see the
off.
way he thinks. I don't think it's wrong if you hold the same values, right? In that same token, if you come from a different
Facts.
background, you want a woman at hijab who hasn't slept with anyone,
Yeah.
based off those values, fine, live your best life. But don't go around talking about every other woman who hasn't lived by
Facts.
those values as if they're invalid or disgusting or whatever. They're just not for you.
Facts. Because
You
I
know what I'm
love me
saying?
an older
That's the
woman.
separation
I
of-
love
yeah.
my wife,
In
so
that same token, there's some women
that-
who want a traditional
that
relationship.
stuff right
they
there.
don't want to work. They don't want to do any stuff, and they want a man who's going to take care of them.
Yep.
That's how some women want to
That's
live.
you.
And
Facts.
that's okay. But then don't talk about other women or men who don't do that for you as if they're invalid.
yeah, because they're not. It's not that they're invalid. They do what they got to do, and you just
We
not.
don't have to disparage all women who are over 30 and be like, you're past your prime, you're pruning, you're doing all this stuff.
I don't
To me,
think a
that kind of
woman that's
rhetoric
30
just
is in the
not
past her prime.
conducive
I'm just going.
towards acknowledging that people want different things from different types of relationships.
Facts.
You don't want a girl who's had any experience in her life. That's great. For your life, maybe that's fine. For mine, it's unacceptable. There's nothing worse than getting a BJ from a girl who doesn't know what she's doing. For me, it
Facts.
makes me crazy. You know,
God.
25, interact and deal with those women, because a lot of guys, what they're doing is they're saying, well, I'm 30 years old, so I can settle down now, and I want to get a woman who's 30 or 35 or in my age range. It's
What's
not the
wrong with
same.
that?
See, you've probably been grinding and working hard in your 20s, right? You've been building yourself up. You've been doing the things you're supposed to do. You have built your business. You made a lot of money. Maybe you make six figures now or close to it. And that woman in her 20s, you know what she was doing? She probably went to a little college, but for the most part, she's been living her best life. She's been sleeping around, I'm telling you.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I understand what he's saying now. I'm not on his side. He wrong, but I understand what he's saying. He not talking about all women. I get what group he talk about now. He talk about those that millennial woman. See that woman that, you remember, what was that, 4 years ago when girls are like, I'm living my best life, and I get those girls. he's right. With those girls, he's right. When girls were saying that, those girls were dependent. They needed somebody to take care of them, and they just wanted to rock out with everybody. They wanted to get back to being like, they wanted to be the players now because they've been played so long. So this don't apply to my wife. So maybe he's right. I understand it because when he said that, living my best life, that got me.
Dating around with a lot of dudes, bar hopping, drinking, doing drugs, smoking, doing all types of things, wearing her body down, sleeping with this guy, getting used and abused.
That nigga, all right, he too far. He going too far. That nigga said used and abused.
Hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of men who are good, hardworking men who had a good head on their shoulders.
I don't know about all.
Plenty of women who hit around 30 and they've just been in 3 long relationships.
Yeah.
I know some women who just don't be out there dating, and I do know someone who fit that description. We all have different lived experiences, but me personally, if I'd rather choose someone who has been experienced or hasn't been experienced, I'll choose someone who has experienced. In the bedroom, it's better. In our day-to-day life, it's better. I want someone who's been through things so that when I'm raising a child, it's somebody with character, somebody who's struggled a little bit. I'm not going to grab some 18-year-old who's going to be trying to figure out her life as she's also raising a child. Like, that's not interesting to me. But again, different strokes for different folks. Some people want that. Some people want to get an 18-year-old and they want to train her, right? Like a little pet dragon.
Okay.
Tamagotchi.
Right? And that's okay if that's what you want. That's not what I want. That's not what I look for in a partner. I'm not looking for someone.
Bro,
who I
Ab
see
would be
as
talking
being well
straight
below me.
facts.
It's not interesting to me.
I got it.
What?
Did he get it?
This is who Derek Jackson is talking about. This is his arch nemesis, Nerrick Naxon.
Luke Skywalker to Darth Simpius.
All right, okay.
So now all of a sudden,
We're gonna stop it there. It's 16 minutes and I was talking a lot. Shit. All right. I'm gonna link the original video in the description so y'all can finish it. And get y'all thoughts on it. I'm gonna lead us with this in this statement, man. 30 is not a woman's prime. 30 is not. I think 50 is a woman's prime. Cause we done seen the way some of these celebrities is aging, and I know y'all gonna say, yo, no, not all women gonna age like that. True, but I feel like women are gonna age like that now just because it's a standard, you know, and women not idolize but look up to or value some of those same women that are 45, 50 that still look good. Like, let's take it to Jennifer Lopez is one, Ashanti, fucking, what's her name? Not Kelly Rowland. I think Kelly Rowland like 30 something. Keisha Cole, you know, like, oh dang, I can't think of no other names right now. Why am I drawing a blank? But you get what I'm saying. You know, like, I really feel like that is that's just. Let me go ahead and switch this back so I can make this full screen. I'm tripping. That's just how I feel about it. I feel like a woman's prime is 50. You know, nowadays a woman's prime is 50. Just like there's a lot of men who prime is in their 50s, man. Like they look good until they're 50. And like, for instance, my dad is 55. This man still is a good looking man. Like, I ain't even gonna hold him. Like, my dad is still good looking. So that's why I'm like, I don't think that. My dad's 55, so 50 is the prime for humans to me now. I feel like maybe 40 years ago when people were dying in their 50s and not living as long, maybe 30s was your prime. Maybe. But no. Yeah, he's been through a lot. He's been hurt. He's been upset. He's been, you know, really just, it's been different for him. So I don't know. I don't know what to say on that one. That's wild to me. But if you guys did like this video, please hit the like button. It goes a long way, man. It'll help me grow. And I hope you guys subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more content like this, hit the bell and hit the notification, and let's grind together, man.